Welcome back to Two Hearts One Globe. This episode we are taking on the Amalfi Coast by sea and by scooter. We've finally ticked off our bucket list: Vespa ride, explored the stunning island of Capri by self-drive boat, and discovered why this part of Italy is on so many travel wish lists. So if you're planning a trip or just dreaming of one, come along for the ride. As you can see, we've arrived at the terminal station. Just coming in here, we are on our way to find the car rental places. Very, very busy. We just need to go up to level 1. And there's Hertz right there. A quick tip: if you're driving in Italy, most toll booths are unmanned, so making payments with a Wise travel card can make things really easy. We've now arrived in Pompeii, entering through Porta Marina, one of the city's main gateways. As we wander through the ancient streets, we pass the House of Floral Lararium, a beautifully preserved Roman home named after its colourful shrine dedicated to the household gods. It's incredible to think these streets have been frozen in time for almost 2,000 years. Our next stop is the Great Theatre, where thousands of spectators once gathered to enjoy performances in the heart of this remarkable city. Palestra Grande, built in the 1st century BC, it was used by young Romans for sports, military training and social gatherings. Next up are the Stabian Baths. Nearly 2,000 years ago, this was the local hangout where Romans came to bathe, socialise and unwind. It turns out they invented the day spa way before we did. This is a cold bath, where Romans would finish their bathing routine after moving through the warm and hot rooms. The detail in the craftsmanship is simply amazing. This room is known as the Caldarium, the hottest room in the Stabian Baths. The large marble basin called the Labrum was filled with cool water so bathers could splash themselves and cool down between the intense heat. The Romans even had an underfloor heating system called a hypocaust. Hot air from a furnace circulated beneath the floors and inside the walls, creating what essentially is ancient central heating. This is just one of many well-preserved streets in Pompeii, and these brick arches built for strength and stability. After sweating our butts off exploring Pompeii, it was finally time to hit the road for the Amalfi Coast. We first visited here back in 23 on a day trip from a cruise, and it completely stole our hearts. We always said we'd come back one day, and this time we're doing it properly. As we arrive, we are treated to our very first look at Sorrento, and wow, it's absolutely stunning. Now that we are on the Amalfi Coast, and it is still incredibly hot, but somehow staring out at those waters makes you forget you're melting. One tip though, hire the smallest car you can. You'll be thanking yourself when you're squeezing around tight bends and wondering if your side mirrors are about to become souvenirs. We've now arrived at our Airbnb in Sorrento. Unfortunately, we have lost all the footage from this day and our next accommodation as well. Luckily, we still have some photos to share with you. We'll pop a link in the description below if you'd like to check them out. Our accommodation was in a great location, just a 15-minute walk into the centre of Sorrento. It meant that we could leave the car behind and spend our afternoons wandering the charming streets, browsing the local shops, stopping for gelato and soaking up the atmosphere. Sorrento had such a relaxed vibe, and it was the perfect place to slow down and enjoy everything this beautiful town has to offer. We'd love to show you this clip with the original music, but YouTube's copyright rules had other ideas. So just imagine Roxanne playing with these two dancing like nobody's watching. Some real entertainment for us here on the streets. And then there was this legend, and thanks to copyright rules once again we've had to remove the music, that he was grooving away to Ring of Fire and absolutely loving life. You couldn't help but smile and clap along with the crowd.
We can dance.
This was one of our biggest bucket list experiences, to drive our own boat around Capri. We booked it from Australia through Click and Boat, and we'll leave the link below. The total cost for us was about €300 for the whole day, which we thought was great value. The boat even came with an esky full of ice, so naturally we packed a picnic with Italian meats and cheeses. After a quick rundown at the marina, they handed us the keys and off we went, exploring Capri from the water, dropping anchor whenever we felt like it and swimming in the crystal clear Mediterranean. Honestly, it's hard to put moments like this into words. These are the memories that stay with you forever. Of course, Heidi spotted a cave and that was it. She was off. You can just make her out in the distance, determined to see what was inside. miles on the water, we are now making our way back to Sorrento. As this is our last day here, we are now going to head off to Ravello. This is the entrance to our accommodation. We'll just come down a few little steps. We are currently in Ravello for the next couple of nights. Quaint little hillside town overlooking the coast of Minori, along the Amalfi Coast. Turning right, this is into the courtyard. Our pool. The backdrop. Lady sitting down to have a sunbake. And our room. This was our last Airbnb in Italy. As we mentioned earlier, we unfortunately lost most of the footage from inside, but we did manage to save a couple of these clips. While the apartment itself wasn't anything luxurious, the view more than made up for it. The real winner was the location. It was just a short walk into the heart of Ravello, and best of all, hardly any stairs. If you've been to the Amalfi Coast, you'll know that that's a luxury in itself. Making our way from the accommodation into the city centre of Ravello, overlooking Minori down below on the coast. Great way to end the last couple of days in Italy. Pizza Hut deliveries in Italy.
Så slået jeg bollede hende i går, og det så bollede jeg ikke.
One of the perks of staying where we are is having Villa Rufolo right next door to us. Dating back to the 13th century, it's famous for its beautiful terrace gardens and breathtaking views over the Amalfi Coast. It's easy to see why this is one of Ravello's most popular attractions. And finally, our last bucket list item in Italy. We definitely saved the best for last. We hired a Vespa and rode from Ravello down to Amalfi, then all the way along the coast to Positano. Everyone told us we were crazy and not to do it because of the traffic and those winding roads. But honestly, we have absolutely no regrets. It was hands down one of the best experiences of our entire trip, and we'll never forget it. And just like that, our Italian adventure comes to an end. One last drive back to Rome Airport, and thank goodness for Apple Maps. Next stop, Hong Kong.
Use the right lane to take exit 30 to 31 to 32 to 33 onto E80 and via Della Magliana towards Roma e